Greyman! 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 Holy YouTube video, Greyman!
Greymaniacs gather, still going through this box U, and we've got Grendel, Batman and Grendel, should I say? Can't remember being too impressed with these books, to be honest. Matt Wagner, but I don't know. So, but I liked his writing in most things that I've read, but when he brings in his own character Grendel, I'm never too sure. Not too sure I even think of that Grendel character. I think he's a villain, isn't he? It's meant to be a villain, like a super villain, I think. I don't know, a bit weird. Batman Adventures. I haven't got many of these. I thought I only got these when the comic shop stuck them in my bag by accident. I believe so anyway. 8, 10, and 11. So, oh yeah, and number 12. Number 12. This was, years later, this turned out to be rather handy that he stuck this in my box by accident, because, yeah, not many people have this one. It's an expensive one now, for some reason. Mine's in a pretty good condition, actually. Very nice condition, to be honest, apart from just by the staple. There's a little, you see a little bit by the staple there. Little spine tick by that staple, but other than that, it's not in bad nick. Pretty crisp. Be worth a few bob one day if I ever get around to selling it. Right, there's number 13, and here's Batman Adventures Mad Love, which I think is also worth a penny or two nowadays for being an early Harley Quinn. And Batman Adventures Annual. There she is again. I don't know if this was worth now more because it's early appearance. I don't know. And Batman Adventures Annual number 2. It's got the demon in it. Right, a random one comic of. Oh no, 2 comics of the Batman Strikes. Number 1 and number 2. Batman Allies, Secret Files and Origins. Batman Beyond, number 4. Again, it's got the demon on it. The demon and the future Batman. What's his name? I've forgotten his name. It was tickling in the back of my brain, but I can't remember now. Max something or other, isn't it? Can't remember what his name is now. Batman Dark Allegiances by Howard Chaykin. America's worst enemies are inside its borders. Unscrupulous men planning to enrich themselves as they force a nation into war. But from nowhere, a mysterious Batman appears to battle democracy's foes and possibly to save the world. Yes, this is set in wartime. I think he's fighting the Axis spies. They call the Bund or something like that. I can't remember now. Bundist. Can't remember. I'm sure I've heard that phrase from somewhere. Batman is a murderer, a maniac, it says on the back of this one. Or so it seems to everyone witnessing his slaughter at a restaurant full of customers. Batman himself has no memory of the event. Could it be true? Could his obsession have finally given way to madness? Batman investigates this mystery, uncovering secrets and lies and how the destiny of one man might change the world. He'll meet ghosts both bad and good, the latter being Deadman, his friend and ally in many past tales. Deadman must help Batman again as their foes line up to include not just evil millionaires and mages, men who walk the earth, but also a supernatural emissary of Satan himself, hungering for souls. A tale of mystery and the supernatural, and death and glory. There you go. That's that one. Batman Deadman. Previewy comic. Free previewy comic. Batman Bloodstorm. He gets a bit bitey in this one. Gets a bit hungry for blood. He's becoming what he hates. Prowling the city's darkest corners, the Batman seeks to destroy an army of vampires before they can feast upon the innocent, and before he himself succumbs to the terrible thirst for human blood. Yeah. Kelly Jones. Batman Brotherhood of the Bat. Another Elseworlds tale. 50 years from now, the world will be full of Batman. The world will be in big trouble. Goes around the back as well, so you got front. Goes up to the back. Right, a little 8-part story. Bear with me while I get it out of its little bag. Come on. It's Batman Family. Mirror image. Last rites. Athena, it says there. Batman Family Athena. Did it say something on the front of the first one? No, just Batman Family. So I'm not too sure who Athena is. Don't remember this story. Right, Batman Family number 3. Dr. Excess and the Bug. All seeing, all knowing. And you see Black Canary. The last one had a spoiler on the cover. This one's got Black Canary on the cover. And this one has Huntress on the cover. And I'm guessing the enemy in this one is some guy called Suicide King. Hard target. But it says Batman Family, Suicide King underneath. Interesting. So these are like a little series, but they're like actually one-shots with members of the Bat Family taking on unique new criminals or something. Right, here's Batman Family Freeway, and the title says Jacked. He's been knocked over by a car or something. Batman Family, The Technician, Monkey See, Monkey Kill. I think that kid, I can vaguely recall like a super genius kid who makes things for Batman. I think he maybe starts off as a villain, and Batman rehabilitates him, gets him to work for him or something. He's popped up now and again, I recall. Mr. Fun, Mulligan of Death. He's got his golf club. Mr. Fun. Don't remember these at all. Might be worth another read. Batman Family, The Final Assault. Notice the writer on this is Moore, but is that Alan Moore? Or a different Moore? I don't remember Alan Moore being associated with another Bat book now. This will be in the period when he was hating DC, isn't it? So yeah, he won't be writing that, I'm sure. Right, another series. Coming to the end of this video. Another series I have for you to look at is Batman Dark Detective, 1 of 6. Vote for me or I'll kill you. And remember, a vote for Joker is a vote for madness. Right. Mustn't make any political jokes there. Don't want to alienate half my audience. By love betrayed. A time to love. Batman Dark Detective Madness. There was a time when I, reading Batman, thought that he never actually bothered. He, like, all his romances were just like a pretense to keep up his playboy image, and like he was too driven to fight crime to actually find time for romance or even be bothered with it. You know what I mean? That's what I sort of imagined Batman being in my head. But yeah, no. You read it and he's like, actually no, he's had quite a lot of proper relationship girlfriends and fell in love with numerous supervillainesses. Well, one or two. Anyway, the last laugh. But yeah, that's what I imagined the Batman was. But yeah, no, I was wrong. I think it would make more sense my way though, because he hasn't really got time, has he, in his life for ladies. Right, we've got another story. Batman Turning Points, Chapter 1, Uneasy Allies. Chapter 2, and then there were 3. So that first one, so it's turning points in his career. So the first one was when he befriended James Gordon. The second one is when he's got Robin now in the fray. And then there's another turning point, Casualties of War, Joe Kubert cover. And there's Batgirl, Barbara Gordon. And then there's, I'm guessing that's Jason Todd. Dead. So definitely turning points in both their lives. And 2 more to go. Number 4 is The Ultimate Betrayal. And this is a turning point because as Bats comes around, Jean-Claude Vallier, I think that was his name. And then we have Comrades in Arms to finish up. So there you go. That's that. I think I'm going to do the rest of the box in 2 videos. I'm going to do a big long video with the full shadow of the Bat Run. And then I've got Chronicles of Batman. I'll do a video for that as well. And that'll be this box all finished. So yeah, cheers for tuning in. Come back next time for some Shadow of the Bat. Until then, have a great amazing day. And may all your news be good news. Have a great amazing day. I'll have a great amazing day. Have a great amazing day. I hope you have a great amazing day.